I'm sorry, y'all. I waited too late to record. Actually, what happened was, y'all know homecoming coming up. And I'm trying to get everything ready for homecoming. I want to drive my car down there. So my strut got the ticket and shit. I already know I needed a strut. So what I did is I returned my playoff eights. I made a grown man decision. Returned my playoff eights. Went and bought the strut. And I do this shit so good now. But it only took me like 8 minutes to get that motherfucking strut out of there. You know what I'm saying? And I only been home about 10 minutes. And the strut is already out. I do this shit, man. New strut. Yeah, I see it. Finna go in with the new one. This the old one. This bitch heavy, boy. They only sell them for a Pursuit. They gotta be ordered, so you gotta get them for a RT. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out here at nighttime because the Vans gave me the wrong fucking strut. Then I stopped by Napa, and I think they gave me the wrong damn strut. They not sure. So if this the wrong damn strut, then I would have to go to O'Reilly's tomorrow to try them and see if they have the right strut. Cause O'Reilly's on like 280, Napa wanted 218 plus tax. So I don't know if this the right one or not. The last one was like 190, so I know their RT strut wasn't the right one. They fucking lied. What time is it? It is 10:22, and I'm still out here fucking with this car, man. The strut, they went to another place, got a strut. They gave me the same fucking RT strut. It don't fit, so I gotta take it back. Then I noticed that the control arm was wore out. The bush things right there was wore out, so I went and got a new control arm and put that bitch on. And that's a headache, cause you know this ball, you know anything about that? This ball joint right here, this screw on that ball joint, it's hell. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the old strut on here and see if it'll fit, because the new strut, I couldn't get no strut to fit. I'm trying to put the old one on there because the control arm was turning and bent and shit like this. So I'm finna try to get this motherfucker on here. We got a new brake caliper on here too. I put the old strut back on here. Got a new control arm and a new brake caliper because they initially sold me the wrong caliper. So when I took everything off, I seen it was the wrong one, and they had a warranty, so they replaced it. Now we're at the alignment shop trying to get it aligned to get it on the road. You know what I'm saying? Try to get this thing on the road for this weekend. Hopefully everything good. If not, I'm gonna be sick. Balancing in the front and back. We having an issue, bro. The wheels too close to the spindles. We think one may be touching. Well, we thought one was touching, so I left here and I went and drove to my mechanic to jack that hoe up and look at it. The rims is not touching the spindles, but you gonna squeeze a penny through it. So that means that these Charger rims I have on this car is too wide, too big for this car. You know what I'm saying? Because they're from a 2020. So I'm gonna take these off. I'm gonna get him an aligner, and I'm gonna take these off, and I'm gonna put my put the Charger, the police rims back on here, so I can drive it out of town. Then we'll deal with finding different, you know what I'm saying, space or different spindles or whatever later on. We got an issue with the Charger, bro. Like, okay, my rims are too wide, and they look like they sitting on the spindle, but they not. You know what I'm saying? It's just they just look like they are. Like you can slide a piece of paper like a penny through it. You know what I'm saying? That's how tight it is. But I don't know, bro. I was gonna put the factory rims on this motherfucker and drive this bitch out of town. I ain't gotta like. I'm just gonna. You know, it ain't touching, it ain't scrubbed. I'm just gonna drive with these rims on there. Cause everybody, like my partners, they were telling me put spacers on there. I was like, no, I don't do spacers. And they was like, well, you know, you gonna ride them bitches like it is? And I was like, nah, bro, I'm just gonna put the factories back on here. But then I got to thinking, and I get down there with the factories, this shit ain't gonna look as clean. So, you know what I'm saying? I had a mechanic look at it, and he was telling me, man, just drive that motherfucker down there like that. And then, you know, I got the rotors are too wide for my car. So on the right side, the motherfucking brake scrubbing. So it was like, it ain't nothing I could do about that until I change the rotors, you know what I'm saying? To put the original rotors that go on the car on here, that's the only way I'm gonna stop that. So now I'm like, okay, well that bitch gonna scrub, it's just gonna whatever, do whatever it's gonna do until I get back, you know what I'm saying? Until I get back to the crib. And I'm gonna ride, this bitch need a strut on her. It's the strut ain't completely gone yet, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be hitting no bumps, I'm gonna be on the highway. So I'm gonna ride that bitch down there like this, with the rims too wide for the car, needing a strut, you know what I'm saying? And needing some new rotors on this bitch, some thinner rotors. I'm riding this bitch 4 hours away, you know what I'm saying? Just like that. This is stressful, man. We leave to go out of town tomorrow. I have nothing to wear because I have no matching shoes. I sold 75% of my sneaker collection to rebuild my car. Now I'm $12,000 in on the car and don't have no damn shoes. Vlog start tomorrow.